Hi, what's up? I am Scovia and welcome to Infoods Specials, where the recipes are always simple and delicious. Not forgetting that they are very easy to make at the comfort of your home. Today I am going to be showing you how to make OssoBuco. What is OssoBuco? OssoBuco is an Italian word meaning bone with a hole, and inside the bone we have bone marrow. Everyone loves eating bone marrow because first of all it is very healthy. So I am going to be showing you what I am talking about. So here I have a bone, and around the bone we have a chunk of meat, and inside the bone we have bone marrow. So we are going to get started off by searing the meat. So you should find a heavy duty pot or pan. Then I'm going to add a generous amount of oil. And as my oil gets hot, we are going to add black pepper. I'm using half a teaspoon of black pepper, so I'm going to sprinkle on my meat. Next, I'm going to add salt. You should add a generous amount because you want the meat to be very tasty. Then I'm going to mix up my meat. Then I'm going to add a little bit of oil on my meat. Just a little bit, just to coat the meat. And then I am going to mix up my meat. We want to coat the meat with our spices and oil. Once everything is coated with the black pepper and salt, you're going to wait for the pot or pan to get very hot because we want to sear our meat. And if you know where I can get a Dutch oven, you can comment down below and tell me. I'll go and check it out. Don't forget that. I'm in dire need of Dutch oven, so help a sister out. So once the pot is very hot, I'm going to let my meat sear. As you can see, my pot is smoking hot. You can see smoke coming out of the pot. That is what you need because we want to sear our meat. Once your meat has browned on both sides, you're going to keep it aside. And because I'm using a kilo of meat, I'm going to sear in 2 batches. Yum. I'm going to add more of my meat into the pan. Yeah, that's a large one. That's a big one. So we're going to wait for me to sear, and then I'm going to put it aside. Don't forget, we need that golden brown color on top of the meat. Yeah. My second round is ready. You can see how gorgeous it looks. So I'm going to keep this aside. And then in the same pot, I'm going to add a little bit of cooking oil. Then I'm going to add my onions. Stir. Then I'll cook this until soft. So my onion is cooking in oil that seared our meat, so the oil is very flavorful because we had black pepper and salt and also juices from the meat. Yeah. So you're going to cook your onions until tender. Once tender, I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic. So I'm going to add that in my pot, stir, and then I'm going to let my garlic cook until fragrant. You should let the garlic cook. Add tomato. Stir. Then I'll add half a tablespoon of tomato paste. Stir. If you don't like tomato paste, you can skip that part, but it has a very nice flavor to the tomatoes and the food. So you cook the tomatoes until mushy or well cooked. Then to my tomatoes, I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper, like a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, a little bit of salt, just a little bit because we added in our mix. Then I'm going to add bay leaf, 1 large bay leaf. Stir. It is starting to smell amazing in the kitchen. Very nice. When the tomatoes are ready, I'm going to add back my meat. So I'm going to carefully add the meat in the pot. So now we can finish cooking up the OssoBuco. Then I'm going to stir the OssoBuco in the tomato sauce. Once everything is well coated with the tomato sauce, I'm going to add water. Add a generous amount because we're going to be simmering the OssoBuco for 2 good hours. Then I'm going to add in fresh thyme. I have fresh thyme over here, so I'm just going to add the twigs into the pot, and I have fresh rosemary. I'm also going to be using 2 stems of rosemary. Then I'm going to add 1 chicken stock cube. You can add the stock cube in hot water. That will make you chicken stock, or you can just add directly into the pot, just like that. And then lastly, I'm going to add in carrots. I've cut my carrots in big chunks because it's going to be cooking together with the OssoBuco. Then you're going to let this cook until the meat is tender. So I'm going to cover this, reduce the flames to medium low, and then we are going to simmer this, as I've said, for 2 good hours or even more. My meat is ready and it's smelling so good, and as you can see, it has thickened up, and oh my god, it's very tender. As you can see, it's almost falling apart. Very nice. See, you can shred it using my cooking spatula. Very tender. So I'm going to garnish with coriander, and then I'm going to serve. It's going to be a delicious dinner. This is my dinner. I usually show you how to cook whatever I'm eating. So I'm really excited for this one. And the thyme and rosemary are making my kitchen smell extra amazing. So good. Yeah, I'm excited. So I'm going to serve my meat in a bowl. Some have already fell from the bone. The meat is already but it's looking amazing. So that's it. And then I'm going to add some extra sauce. I really love the outcome because this meat looks amazing. It smells amazing. You know, rosemary always makes food very tasty. And also just the view of the plate makes me want to indulge right this moment. So I can't wait to finish up this video and enjoy my dish. You can enjoy this dish with mashed potatoes, rice, spaghetti, whatever, and you will enjoy each and every bite. So thank you so much for watching and catch you later.